Yeah, what's up everybody, SweatahVest here, and pardon me, but I'm on the phone right now with my good friend Chachi Tyler, TeamPlay76. He's gonna be my co-host for today's episode. Say hello.
Hello everyone.
See, I'm not actually too sure if he's very audible right now, but
I don't know either.
that'll be okay. So it's 1:30 in the morning, I'm very tired, and instead of going to bed, obviously the right thing to do is to play a video game and live stream, of course. So bear with me. My brain is kind of all over the place right now. So I got to apologize for the long wait for this episode. I've been very busy doing stuff. But the wait is over.
College stuff?
College stuff, that's right. Everyone knows what that means. Boy. Okay.
No.
So, I'm going to check my email because got some messages. Oh, I'm playing a YouTube video. That's not good. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Yeah, oh no, like, seriously. Okay, seeing how you're getting to work, seems like I need to get to work too. What was I gonna do again? Oh!
Triggers Retro Fags. Hey, what's up, buddy? You've been wanting to see the second episode. Well, there you go. We're going to be playing a little bit. So we got a message from Syllabus. Oh. Platinum run? Oh, I wish. Triggers, I wish this is a platinum run. I actually don't know the requirements for a platinum run for this game. I really don't want to look at the trophies just because it might spoil it for me. I want to say I completed Volume 1 back when I was a kid on the PS2, and back then they didn't have trophies, so I honestly couldn't tell you what the platinum stuff would be. I'm really just going to try to enjoy the game and play it to my best ability. It's not going to be a 100% run, so if that's what you're looking for, look elsewhere. This is just going to be a fun little let's play. Anyways, so Syllabus. Would you like try taking on a quest with us? Yeah, you may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Just a lot of stuff I'm not going to read now. If you're interested, there's a quest shop near the warp point in the central district of Makanu. Right now, you can probably take on a quest called the Crown Quest. If you're up for it, invite Gaspard and me. We'll be happy to help you out. Okay, and Syllabus, another email. No way. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought that you were the real terror of death. I heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. Roll on the floor fucking laughing. So, what are you gonna do now? It must really be tough having to start from scratch again. Oh, wait, I can reply to him. Like what? Leveling up. Like what? There's no need for me to say what I'm going to do next, so what did you hear about me? Oh, that sounds a little passive-aggressive. Leveling up. I'm going to level up, otherwise I can't even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. Yeah, that sounds like me.
Do that.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd say. Gaspard, so you were really the terror of death? I'm so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. LOL, apparently, beast race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal, frowny face. If there's anything Syllabus or I can do to help, just let us know. Wow, that's some serious discrimination right there. .hackGU is hitting some big social issues. Well, because I don't like Gaspard at all, we're gonna just say not really. I don't have any business with you. Yeah, actually that's a horrible idea. If you find anything about Triage, let me know. The reason I say that's a bad idea is because this game has like a relationship, I guess, like meter. It's like these little hearts that appear, so if I'm a dick to Gaspard, I'm sure that's gonna like hinder the relationship. Okay, and then Pi sent me a message. This is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you? Just who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? Yeah, we're sending that to her. Okay. So, now... What's up, Chachi?
I don't know if I'm ready to do this mission or not.
So, for people who are curious, Chachi is playing The Witcher 3 right now. I'm not really sure what mission he's talking about.
to go ahead and fight the King of the Wild Hunt.
Oh, that's like a main story quest, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to do this or not. But I think it's gonna be a fun fight, so Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
Yeah, I know. No worries for the rest of your day.
Oh my. Okay, so we have invited Syllabus and Gaspar to the party, and now we're gonna go accept the quest. It's called the Crown Quest, if I remember correctly.
Does that have something to do with the king?
I think so. Yeah, it's these things called chims. And they're like these little... I don't really know how to describe them. They're like little chibi, cute orb creatures, and you kick them and they give you energy. Welcome, this is the quest shop. Accept job.
You want to know?
Yeah, it's anime. You just once you know that, you just accept it.
Got it.
Yep. Okay, so I could see a real life MMO looking like this. Yeah, that's actually one of the big things about .hack, and a reason why a lot of people really enjoyed it back in the day. It really captured the whole MMO feel within a single player game. If you're into MMOs though, retro, I would highly recommend Final Fantasy XIV. Play that, you will not regret it. If you haven't played it or you haven't heard of it, there's a free trial you can do up to level 35, I think. And if you don't have a PC, which is predominantly the main system people play it on, you could also play it on PS4, so that's something to think about. Anyways, Crown Quest. Kick the King Chim Chim, catch the crown. Client, Dr. Kubo. Summary, suggested PC level 5. I want someone to get the Chim Crown for me. Cool. Server, chasing Cupid's Phantom. That works for me. Okay. Okay, I had to turn the volume just because since I'm on the phone with my friend here, I kind of want the TV to be low, so I'm actually not too sure when they're voice acting, so I'm just going to speak and just assume that it's not voice acted. We have some adventurers here who have accepted your request. Okay. My name is Kubo. Dr. Kubo, that is. My research relates to Chim Chims. What? What kind? Wait. I'm actually confused on whose voice I'm doing right now. What? What kind of research? Well, now that's a secret. I can't tell you that. You're either been smoking a lot of weed or you're really sick by the sound of that cough. LOL. Well, sir, you are very observant, and it's the former latter. It's the sick sound. Anyway, I want you to retrieve the Chim Crown for me. Have you ever met King Chim Chim? He is a giant Chim Chim that rarely appears. As his name implies, he has a magnificent crown on his head. I want that crown. I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim is likely to show up. I want you to go there and get the Chim Crown. I've prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best.
It's pretty difficult
So
to kick the king.
This next quest you're doing
King Chim Chim?
having something to do with Donkey Kong
Isn't
or
that the
something?
huge one?
Why would you assume that?
I don't know. Chims kind of remind me of chimpanzees.
Yeah, that's a very logical connection right there. No, it surprisingly has nothing to do with DK.
Oh, okay. They should actually make a game like that.
Where you just kick Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Or you kick, like,
Donkey
monkeys?
Kong.
Because if you're kicking monkeys, that sounds a little racist. A little derogatory, you know?
What? I didn't think that far, okay?
Chasing Cupid's Phantom. Yep, that's what we want.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard mission. Jeez.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
Okay, so let's see. We're level 4. Syllabus is level 6, and Gaspar is level 6. So we need to do a little bit of level grinding, just so we can be up there too.
Okay. Siri unlocking power, is this just me?
Oh, I didn't realize we had so many chims in possession. I guess that's good. We don't have to worry about opening Steam doors.
Here goes.
Oh, I haven't played this game in so long, I forgot the controls. That is no bueno.
Dude, don't let this game Siri the fuck. Like, I'm one-shotting everything.
Oh, you're playing as Siri?
Yeah, dude, this is amazing. Level 25 stuff, just being chopped in half. Oh, so much fun.
That was nothing.
Oh, this is OP. Oh, this is so much fun.
Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that simple necklace. Huh. What is the arts knowledge we get from this though? Decrease arts SP consumption by 10%, increase all other skill SP consumption by 5. You know what? That sounds pretty good. We're gonna do that. Brave bracelet. Ooh, a lot of chims here.
What is this? This guy a boss? Wait. Move. Okay. Okay. Mini boss fight. Oh, dang.
Victory is ours.
He's on fire, man.
Ooh.
That was nothing.
Alright, top of my gameplay, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Don't get any better than SweatahVest's gameplay, man.
Hey, you're laying it on too thick. Be a little more subtle, man.
You don't know what thick is.
What do you mean by that?
You don't want to know.
Oh no.
Let's just leave it at thick.
God damn it. Keep talking to these two every time I want to kick one of the chims.
Oh, he pissed off the wrong Witcher. Now I get to fight this guy as Geralt. Oh, he's shooting shit at me?
It's a new way.
Oh,
Haseo,
fuck,
it's a
he's
new
one of
way.
these guys. Stand around
Haseo?
throwing shit, okay.
What? So, we just...
Where's
Lucky animal. This is a mysterious animal known as a lucky animal that lives in this area. Approach and kick it to receive various blessings. However, there are also unlucky animals that bring bad luck. They have the angry symbol on top of their heads. Got it.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on.
Oh shit, he's dodging all over the place. A golem? Ooh, an ice golem. Okay, I see what I'm gonna have to do here.
This is King Chim Chim. If you kick Chim... That's a difficult word to say. If you kick King Chim Chim, it's a lot of K sounds all in one sentence, he will get angry and attack you. Repeatedly kick him and evade his attacks to defeat him. If you do, you will receive massive amounts of Chim Spheres. Okay, good shit.
Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
Damn him. Oh my gosh, he killed me. Oh no.
No, I don't want to talk to you guys.
I stand its resistance. I should have thought about this. Well, third time's a charm.
Chim Crown, cool. And that's the quest item we needed.
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
It's weird hearing 2 quests being done in progress.
Yeah.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Sounds like your quest is a lot easier than my quest.
Considering I'm still like in the very beginning of the game, yeah. It's not very bad.
I'm in the very end, man. Oh crap, it puts me right in the middle of the boss fight? Come on now. Need a little bit of warning.
Yes, this is the Chim Crown, alright.
How do you block a magic fucking missile?
How would you feel about doing some work on the side for me? There's something I want you to help me with. My home is in the mercenary district. It doesn't matter when, but please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Farewell. Quest completed. Job well done. Received reward the text of wisdom. What does that do? Text of wisdom. Items? Increase magic attack value by 3. Hey, that's pretty good. Cool. Let's see if there's any other jobs. Nope, there's none. Cool. What we need to do now is log out. What's up?
This is the first time I've been forced to use A as the dodging ability. This guy reminds me of someone who plays Dark Souls.
All the rolling. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the Chim's Kicker campaign. For details, please talk to the NPC client Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo's house is in Makanu's mercenary district. Okay. Message from Atuli. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's an area that I love, and I was wondering if you would like to join me. The area is Submissive Tragedies 1000 Oak. Sincerely, Atuli. Cool. Hakuto, Talena. Oh, I feel like this is one of the emails that have to do with like the lore of the world. I'm probably not gonna read all this. This is a lot to read. And this one is really interesting too. This one is from Black Rose, and this is another like lore building email. So I'm not gonna read it, but essentially Black Rose is one of the characters that is part of the main party back in .hack IMOQ. She's the great swordsman. I can't remember the name of the class, but essentially they use just great swords. So that's kind of cool that you're receiving emails from Black Rose, even though I actually don't know who it's sent to. Without reading all of it right now, I can't really tell who it's sent to, but I don't think it's supposed to be sent to Haseo. Okay, so let's go back into the world.
Oh, dude, this is kind of fun. I'm like having to dodge in between ice golems while fighting this guy. It's really weird.
Are you in like a
And
snowy
while
area?
dodging-
Haseo!
Yeah, dude, it's really fun. I'm enjoying it.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah.
You just have to dodge a lot, which I'm already used to this kind
So,
of play style.
would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
This is pretty cool because I'm making him kill his own ice golems.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and invite Altuli into the party. Before we get too far into this, let's go ahead and save.
Dude, these ice golems are really easy to kill.
Okay. Now,
Damn, he always teleports.
Submissive Tragedies, Thousand Oaks, only a level 3 area. It's not too bad.
Damn him.
Hope I didn't bother you.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
That's true.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Now then, let's go find the beast statue.
This is really fun. I almost feel bad for anyone who has a
This'll be
problem
quick.
viewing this quest.
What do you mean?
Let's say for anyone that doesn't do the dodge style, they would have a really hard time with this. Because they're having to fight dogs and mini boss at the same time. Because I like to dodge, I can dodge the dogs before they can get past the golems to fight the boss. So it's not that hard. The only problem that I'm having is that this boss likes to teleport. So I can only get like 2 hits on him before he moves. So it's just a slow fight.
Hey, that's pretty good. And you're right, Trigger. My cough is kind of bad.
I'm sorry.
Damn, he moved again. Oh, I did that.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Awesome. So both of us leveled up. Good stuff. Let's see. So the beast statue should be over, or not beast statue, but part of the seal was over here. Ooh, scorpion tail. Too bad I do not use that type of weapon.
Let's get going!
Oh, shit. Damn it.
I love how Atali is just standing over there, not really helping. Cool. So if we just go this path, we should be able to hit both the treasure chest and then an optional one.
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
Summoning in another ice golem after I just killed them all? Come on now.
Do we have to fight?
Oh, dude. Talk about all.
That was nothing.
It's my turn!
Oh, fuck. Teleportation. Underwater?
Gale Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
Trying to get a sneak attack on these guys, but that goblin rookie's noticed me.
Don't cry.
Oh shit, the other one noticed me too. That sucks. What's up?
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Totally, that's not a sneak attack.
Yep.
Gale Blade!
That's a badass ship.
Right. So this one up here isn't the signal or symbol fragment one.
Let's do our best!
I just love doing that attack. Charge up an X attack, send them flying, and then use a skill. Very, very satisfying.
Have you learned your lesson?
Oh shit's right.
All hell's really, oh shit, all hell's breaking loose. This is really the last mission, I think.
Rough armor.
The last quest.
I already have rough armor.
What's happening? Can I one-shot these things? Obviously not. Oh, do I need a diamond meridian bomb for this? Because I'm not prepared.
Gale Blade!
Well, that's that, I guess. This'll be quick.
Ooh, I live for those Rengekis, man. Go for it.
That was nothing.
No, 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 no. I don't want to talk to you. Cool. Got the judge's symbol.
Good.
And you're humble.
Let's do our best!
Power over 9,000. Like, really? Goku. Goku reference.
It's not Goku, it's Vegeta reference.
No. We all know Goku is before Vegeta.
What are you talking about?
No, it's true.
It's not. Vegeta's the one who said it. Well, no, Nappa was the one who said it.
That was nothing.
Stop talking about Vegeta. Kron's gonna die.
That's fine.
No.
You know who we really need to talk about dying? Krillin.
Krillin can kill himself. No one cares about Krillin.
Android 18 cares about Krillin. And you know it's true.
Oh.
Plus, did you know Krillin's voice
We got what
actor
we came here
for the
for.
Japanese
We're going
version
back to
is
the
the same
town.
voice actor for Luffy?
Seriously?
Yeah, same voice actors.
Hey,
Okay, well then he can't die just yet.
He's gotta find the One Piece.
Haseo?
Yeah, no.
what? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do
How
you,
many years have
do you
we
hear
been
something
watching
coming
that
from
show?
over there?
Me? A long time, since I was like
Nope.
7, maybe?
That can't be right. See?
Dude,
There is
Kron
something
just
there.
died. I'm
Let's
so
go find out what
sad.
it is.
Died permanently or what?
Why do I have to go too?
Yeah,
Just go
yeah,
check
like,
by yourself.
Eridan,
Oh, come
the
on.
king of the
Won't you
wild
please come
hunt,
with me?
just killed Kron.
Fine,
Kron's
fine.
our friend.
If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Now
It's
it's
this
the
way.
big
Nope.
final boss fight. Time to kill Eridan.
You think it's the final boss, really?
Big ass sword of his. That thing. What is armor actually? Maybe not the helmet.
Yo, as a heads up, there's about to be a serious cutscene, so try not to talk too much.
Got it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
Listen to that. You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign. It's Tri-Edge.
What? Try it? Is that
So-
what it's called?
Trigger, when you say the anime, I'm assuming you're referring to Dot Hack Roots. Essentially, I don't know how much of episode 1 of the playthrough you watched,
Tri-Edge's sign.
but during episode 1, it shows Haseo first log into the world and he gets PK'd. And after that, it shows, I want to say, a 8-month break.
Where?
And pretty much Dot Hack Roots, the anime, covers the 8 months that occurs. So that's when he joins Ovan and the Twilight Brigade. And he ventures into the forest
This
of,
might just be a fantastic new discovery,
I can't remember the name. The Forest of Death? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like from Naruto. It's the Forest of something. I honestly can't remember. My brain's blanking. But that's where he gains the third form. And that's at the very end of Dot Hack Roots. That's where this game takes over, and it explains that he gets data drained by Kite of the Azure Flame.
What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming
Oh shit.
from that person.
Damn. I can't get hit by that too many times. Get all my health heal.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please.
It's dangerous! Stop!
So Tri-Edge is kind of Kite. It's more than that. The name is Tri-Edge, and it's also known as Kite of the Azure Flame. There's also Orca of the Azure Sea and Balmung of the Azure Sky. And essentially they're remnants of Ada. Ada being a rogue AI. And this is the thing that we're encountering right now. This like purple mass of energy is Ada.
Stay back. Take this. And now, Vegas.
Damn. Damn it. Fucking strong, dude.
Are these guys?
Maybe I should use Gwen instead of Pixie. I'd actually save me more. Yeah, no, Gwen's gonna save me a lot more. I can do a lot more damage using Gwen.
Did you get them? Whew.
All done. You two okay?
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey, you, over there. You okay?
So, if I remember correctly, Dot Hack GU Volume 1, I would say it has about 30 to 40
What
hours.
happened?
And I want to say that would be about consistent with all of the volumes, except for the new one, Volume 4 Reconnect, or Reconnection. That one is considerably shorter, but from what I've heard, I've kind of avoided spoilers for it. From what I've heard, though,
Did she faint in real
it
life
leaves
too?
the ending kind of
any
open,
rate,
so a lot of
I'm
fans
glad
are
I got
theorizing
it.
there might be more volumes, or even another series.
Who, me?
So that
Oh,
explains why it's kind of short. It's just supposed to be kind of like a fan thing.
Well, I'm an investigator for CC.
Really,
Corp.
though, GU is set up in a similar way as the original for IMOQ.
Well,
And,
something like that. I got a report about a bug in this
With
area,
those
so I
games,
rushed
and this
right
one
over.
included, they're not really like game 1, game 2, game 3, almost like, I'm gonna pick The Witcher just because my friend's playing it right now. It's not really like The Witcher, can't speak. It's not like The Witcher where it's Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3. It's almost like this should have released all together, but at the time they broke it up, and it's almost episodic in a way. It's like Volume 1 directly leads into Volume 2, which directly leads into Volume 3. Think about it almost like Final Fantasy VII, the remake that's coming out. A lot of people think it's going to be episodic.
You were able to
So,
see the Avatar.
I would definitely liken it to that.
Avatar?
And that's, like I said,
That's
consistent
right,
for
Mr.
IMOQ
Haseo,
as
the
well.
Terror of Death.
Overall, though, it is a really good remaster, and I would really recommend getting it tomorrow if you can. From what I've heard, I would look for it on sale, because I think GameStop, if I remember correctly, is doing a sale for it. You're not going to get it for like super cheap. I think I got it for 50, but that was the day it came out. I think I saw it for 43. So it's not like a huge amount of savings, but I mean $7 is better than paying full price.
The fact that you were able
So
to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Holy
Come
shit,
on.
man.
Come over
This
to our
fight
headquarters
against
and you'll
Aridin
see.
is so much fun. Like,
And while
just
you're at it,
going
you might be
back
able to
and
get
forth
some
with
info
this
on
game
Triad.
is amazing.
How did you... Who told you about that?
Definitely
Like I
using
said,
Quinsign.
That's just one more
improves
reason why you should
the,
come.
The fight, like tenfold, because you're not taking damage as long as you know how
Looks
to
like this is a
dodge
big
whenever he
fiasco.
starts to attack.
How can you
He's
just
probably got,
brush
like, a
off something that
19
happened to you
attack
like
combo
this?
Going on.
What's wrong, Haseo?
Dodge.
Why are you
What?
acting so scary
If you
all
get
of a
around
sudden?
him and stop
If
him
we hadn't
from
been
making
lucky,
an
you'd
attack
have-
happen, it's pretty good, dude.
No.
Like, it's nice.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
Like,
I'm
right now, I'm
sorry.
winning the fight, health-wise. He's on his last bar
Do
of
you
help.
think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
So Retro, I did a little more research just to give you a better estimate. I went onto the website howlongtobeat.com. Volume 1, it says, is 23 hours just for the main story, and then the main story with extras is 29 and a half hours, and then if you're a completionist, it takes about 40 hours. So yeah, that's a good amount of content just for Volume 1. And then according to other sources, Volume 2 and Volume 3 are very consistent with that too. So you're looking at a very good amount of hours, probably like 120 for the entire collection, which is awesome. If you're looking for a game though that has a lot of content and just a lot of hours, if you haven't played it yet, I would highly recommend Persona 5. I've been playing that a lot lately. That's partially the reason why I haven't been recording .hack a lot. Persona 5, I want to say 124 hours in, and I still have 3 more dungeons to go. So if you take your time, you will get a lot of content for the money you'll pay for that game. And honestly, it is incredibly worth it. I would recommend that and .hack any day of the week. Actually, .hack isn't nominated for anything for Game of the Year, but Persona 5 is up for Game of the Year, and I really hope it wins, but I think Legend of Zelda is going to win, so there's that. Yeah, it's honestly a great deal. If you like going for platinums, yeah, I think it would be a great game. I've never actually achieved a platinum before, but it kind of sounds like you are all about platinums, so you might like it.
2 in the morning.
Yeah, Persona is not a super popular game here in the West. It's starting to get a lot more attention now because of Persona 5. But if you're really into like good old classic turn-based action, Persona 5 is right up your alley. But if you're more action-based, like Kingdom Hearts or .hack, I feel like you'll still enjoy a good amount of it. What's interesting about it has really good combat, but outside of that, it has a really cool social simulator in a way, where it's like you balance your time outside of the dungeons, building relationships, working, gaining money, working on like your social skills, and then there's also the dungeon aspects, and it almost has kind of like a Pokemon vibe to it, where you're like catching all new persona, fusing them, leveling up, min-maxing stats, trying to get the best skills for all sorts of different personas. It's really cool, and a lot of the persona designs are really, really badass because they're based on like mythology or literature. So they've got some cool personas. Yeah, if you absolutely love Pokemon, you'll really like Persona. It's like a grown-up version of Pokemon, and that's kind of ignorant for me to say because Pokemon, it's kind of kiddie, but it's really not. But Persona is like I would say a more grown-up version, definitely, because it talks about demons and kind of deep stuff, like societal issues and cool stuff like that. Anyways, Atuli. Hello, Haseo. The last ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was that monster that looked like a bug and a system admin. But most of all, that person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Atuli. Oh, wait, I was supposed to reply to her. Oops. Sound. What do you mean by that sound? Thanks to everything that happened, we never did get much XP, did we? Let's go with sound. I feel like the other one sounds a little passive-aggressive. Syllabus. Yeah, man, I'm glad to hear it. I just love telling people about games, so I'm glad that I could convince you to purchase 2 new games. If you want, you can add me on PSN. I can link that in the description, but it's essentially my YouTube channel name without the H. I accidentally made the mistake of purchasing, or not purchasing, I made the mistake of using SweatahVest on my old PSP, and I forgot the login information, so I had to make this account without the H, which is kind of a bummer. But if you ever want to just talk or play a game with me, you can add me on here, and we can discuss some games.
How am I encumbered?
Okay, so this is a lot of tutorial stuff from syllabus, and this is again
CC core. No matter how Insune's waiting.
can't focus. This is more lore stuff, and the person's now sending this to Haseo saying, yeah, that was actually not meant for you, my bad. And then Kun is saying that you can go to his guild, Raven, which is cool. I actually checked out some of your YouTube videos, Retro. Pretty cool stuff, your Tekken stuff. I'm getting a message from my roommate right now, so I need to reply to him. It's actually his 21st birthday, and he might need a ride back. So I probably need to help him out with that.
No.
So I'm probably gonna end the live stream here. Not because I want to, but I kind of have to. He actually got into a car accident recently, and his car is pretty much completely fucked. So this morning for work, I had to drive him to work, but I didn't get back last night until like 3 a.m. So I crashed real hard, and when he like knocked on my door, I was out. So I kind of feel bad about that, so I kind of need to make it up to him now and get him.
Interesting.
Yep. But
Wait, you were telling me all that, or are you telling all that?
I was telling you that and the viewers. Just making conversation, make the live stream lively, you know? Anyways, though, I think that was a good live stream. We got the King's Chim, whatever the fuck it's called, the King's Crown quest done. I can't even remember it. And then we got the chance to meet Kun, who is a really, really cool character. And he is a very major plot driver. So, a lot of good stuff. Well, I hope whoever was watching enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.